Hey, here I am for round 4 against an opponent that has 25 life starting off, which is a bit problematic. So I will choose to play first. This is a fine hand. We have all our colors, so we're sure we won't be mana screwed this game. Unless, of course, we just draw a million lands, but let's hope that doesn't happen. He's on 7 cards, which is a problem. Looks like we're gonna have kind of a tough time. This might be the really quick black deck with like Vampire Bats and Blood Rage Vampire. Drawing land was not helpful there, though it is foil. So maybe that makes up for it a little bit. But it should be fine, hopefully. As long as we don't get flooded. Um, Double Tormented Soul is fine. And he probably has cards like Dark Favor, which Aether Depth just is really good against. And I don't mind taking a little bit of early damage because I'm on 25. And him losing life on Dark Favor actually helps me. Of course, it helps me, but you know. He probably has Ring Flesh. I'm pretty sure his deck plays Ring Flesh. And drawing a Rune Call Bear was actually pretty good. Drawing any creature would have been good. Phantasmal Bear probably would have been the worst if he is playing Ring Flesh, because that automatically kills him. But this works too. Warpath Ghoul. Not as good. So I'll take 5. No, I'll take 2 here and attack for 5. I don't want to use my Frost Breath yet. I'm pretty conservative when it comes to Frost Breath. But here I drew 2. I drew another one. So I definitely want to use it and not let my guys die. Because I'd rather have guys in play. That's pretty much the only reason. So this way he takes 5. He goes on 17, which is not great. But, you know, it helps. And I do have 1 in reserve. So this essentially becomes a game-ending card, is what I try to make it. So I'll only be taking 1 this turn. If he wants to play Dark Favor, that's fine. I'll take 4, he'll take 5, and I'm still winning the race pretty easily. Here you could play a Blood Rage Vampire, but I'll still tackle both. He didn't play anything. Interesting. What could he have? This was actually a pretty perfect draw. Having a 3/2 trample and still having Frost Breath mana up. That's actually pretty good. So now here you could tackle both. And you could play a guy. I think he might play Drifting Shade. I know the rock decks play 2. Oh no, and I think the tap that black-white deck plays 2 Drifting Shades as well. So I don't think he is playing Drifting Shade. Which wouldn't be the best either. Because it costs so much mana right now. So he might even leave his guys back on defense. Zombie Goliath. Yep. I'm actually going to tap these 2 guys anyway, so I shouldn't have let him attack. But it's fine. I'll tap these 2 guys. He'll take 8, go down to 4. And then his 2 guys can't block. So he'll need to play 2 guys again, of which they will trade, and he'll take trample damage. So that just... It's so good I don't mind that I drew a 6th land. Of course he could recover, but doesn't look likely. I have 6 trample damage coming in and 2 regular damage. So even that is pretty bad. And he can't block with Tormented Soul. He can't... Dark Favor would not help. So he probably has a lot of dead cards in his hand. Ring Flesh would probably be his best card, because it completely fogs one of these guys. But even still, it kind of just fogs him. I don't think he has the... He doesn't have the life total to block and fog it to kill it while still taking 5. He'd need to, like, draw, like, a lot of cards. Or, like, play a lot of cards. Essentially, his 3 cards have to be pretty much perfect for him to win this game. So he didn't play anything. Interesting. So I'll just attack with all these guys, and is that game? Tell me yes. There's no Tendrils of Corruption here. Nice. So we got there. That was good. We had a backup Coromor, folks. So drawing the 2 Frost Breaths. Frost Breath is really like my favorite card here.